but I found, like, good stuff because I was trying to be picky about the things I'm getting because 'cause I'm kinda running
Right.
out of room.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to look for, like, quick selling things.
Right. Mhm.
So, it was nice to get some good stuff, and then, oh my gosh, Mo, we went to one sale. It was one of the it was early in the morning, and this guy, I could tell from the road when we drove up, it was military stuff, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Yes," because that's one of our favorite things to pick up, and we get out of the car, and the guy is like you could tell he's kind of like I don't know if he was, like, having, like, anxiety about it, but once we started talking to him, he didn't
Mhm.
wanna sell us stuff. His wife was making him sell the stuff because he said I guess he's like, retired or he's just not in the military anymore because he had a
Yeah.
ton of his, like, uniform stuff there,
Mhm.
and he you could just tell he didn't wanna get rid of it because he had I saw to the side, he had a pile of stuff and then that stuff, I could tell that I would want all of it, and I was like, "Oh, what's with that pile over there?" And he was like, "Oh, no, I'm not selling that stuff." So, literally, he must have been going through the yard sale and like, "I can't get rid of that," and, like, put it aside again. I thought it was funny. But I wanted to buy everything, but he was, like, pricing it, like, a little higher than I would wanna pay. Like, I would've bought it all if he had said, like, everything is, like, $5 a piece, I would've just said, "I'll take all of it." But he
Right.
was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to have, like, 20 for that jacket," and, I could just see the reluctance and wanting to get rid of all of it. It probably woulda
Yeah.
gave him, like,
Uh-huh.
complete anxiety to get rid of
Mhm.
it all. But I was able to pick up, like, 6 or 7 pieces of, like, military surplus stuff there,
Yeah.
and
That's cool.
I paid like, $60 there, and I'll probably get I don't know, maybe 400 more maybe more, because some of it was Patagonia, like military issue Patagonia stuff, and so I was excited about that.
Ooh,
And
wow.
oh, it
I didn't know
and
they had that.
mhm, yeah, it's like a I don't know, it's like a rain cover, I guess you would call it, like a rain jacket. I don't
Yeah.
know, I didn't look up the actual style code name, but
Mhm.
I was excited about that. And then, like I was saying that he was having anxiety about getting rid of his stuff. There was a little boy, he was probably like 7. He was over by one of the tables and he had something in his hand and I could see the guy because I was looking through the stuff. I could hear the guy say, "Did you want that?" to the little boy. And the little boy didn't say anything. And he's like, "Well, I mean, did you want that?" And the dad said to the little boy, "Hey, is that something you want?" And he's like, I don't know." And he's like, "Yeah, because if you don't want that, I really don't want to sell that." It's like,
Oh,
oh my
man.
gosh. So he did. It was like a Matt said it was like a machete or like some kind of a knife in like a case and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Mhm.
he took it and he put it in the garage. I was like, "Oh my gosh." I thought it was so funny. I was like, "Darn it. Too bad he wasn't in the house and his wife was outside, because I probably would have been able to buy everything." She would have
Mhm.
been like, "100
She's
bucks, take it all."
she's probably like, "It's just sitting here, you know? Nobody else wants it.
Mhm.
So the kids don't want it, you know? What are we gonna do with
Exactly.
it?" Mhm.
And he had lots of jackets, like, lots of military jackets, and you knew that he kept some, so why did he need, like I saw at least, like, 8 jackets out there that were from the military. I don't know why
Right.
he wanted it all.
Right,
He
why do you need every
separation
single one of
anxiety.
them? That's yeah,
I
that's
know. So I was
and
tempted to go
usually,
back, like, at the end of the day
I
to
would
see if he still
say
had it, but I didn't.
that's the military mindset, what I feel would be drilled into them is less is more, you know, um, you only need the necessities, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it sounds
Yeah.
like he's got a little bit of a problem because I would, that to me, that would be like, they'd be like, okay, I don't need all this stuff.
Yeah.
It
But
seems the
maybe it was like a
antithesis of like,
nostalgia, you know? Like, maybe he was like, "I don't wanna give up that part of my life that"
yeah,
because
maybe.
maybe he's not in it anymore. Because you know
Right.
how there's people that are were in the military and they get out and they still keep that haircut? because they don't wanna give up that military image, you
Oh,
know?
yeah. Mhm, mhm. Yeah.
Mhm. I don't know.
Hi, friends. Be sure to join the Flipping Fantastic podcast crew for more eBay tips, reselling tricks, and all the laughs you didn't know you needed. Don't wait. Click the subscribe button. The best flipping stories are yet to come.